When you smile, does the world really smile back? In the United States, it's common for strangers to smile at one another, but not all cultures use smiling the same way. Americans are known for their quick smiles, but let's look deeper into that, compare them to other cultures, and see where those differences really come from. In the United States, we smile as a form of respect. People tend to smile at one another to show that they're comfortable, make other people feel comfortable, and make yourself seem like a nice, easy to approach person. This also eases tension. It's not uncommon for Americans to smile at people seemingly for no reason. Americans are known for their wide, toothy smiles, which also have their mouths open too high according to other cultures. Just like other smiling cultures like Canadians and Australians, Americans smile to show that they are happy. Countries with higher levels of immigration show more nonverbal communication, such as smiling. In a 2015 study conducted by Chris Kuba, a psychologist at the Polish Academy of Sciences, it was found that emotional expressiveness was definitely linked to a country's diversity levels. When studying smiling, people in the United States and Japan commonly are chosen subjects because these cultures are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Unlike American, Japanese people tend to value humility over obvious displays of emotion. Nonverbal communication in Japan revolves around the eyes, not the mouth. Here's a better way to explain it. This is a Japanese emojicon and an American emojicon. You can see the differences with the eyes and the smiles. Both of these emojis are made to express happiness. Because of this, the Japanese are actually better at identifying the differences between real and fake smiles. In Russia, smiling for too long can make one look suspicious. Smiling is supposed to be done rarely and with good reason. There's a Russian proverb that roughly translates to smiling for no reason is a sign of stupidity. Smiles should be meaningful, from the heart, and not passed out to just anyone. Similarly, Germans find that Americans smile too quickly. Americans need to smile may make Germans view us as goofy or dishonest. Smiling unintentionally can convey the wrong messages, especially when exchanged between opposite sexes. Smiling at a stranger in the streets is not likely to result in a smile back. Don't let this get you down because smiling is not the universal measure for happiness. Switzerland is known as having some of the highest happiness levels in the world, but yet travelers still tend to report surprise at the level or the low numbers of smiles that they received. On the other hand, Americans are some of the lowest happiness levels in the world, and we are a very smiley country. In corrupt countries, smiling is also a sign that someone is trying to trick or fool you. In a study, the same study mentioned earlier done by Chris Kuba, it was found that countries with high levels of corruption associate smiling with dishonesty. Some of these countries include India, Maldives, and Argentina. This research can indicate that corruption on a societal level may weaken the meaning of nonverbal communication, which is an evolutionary factor. If you smile at someone and they don't smile back, try not to take offense. Not all cultures use smiling the same way. Some factors that help with this are immigration and corruption. Just because on the outside someone is not smiling at you doesn't mean they're not happy and doesn't mean they're not smiling on the inside. Thank you.